Hello, Chords and Notes Nation. Brian here. It's been a little while, and I hope you guys are doing well. I'm going to do another reaction for you, and I haven't done Helloween in a while. In fact, I've only done one, and that was for Helloween. So, as suggested, I'm going to do Keeper of the Seven Keys. Thank you guys for subscribing. We're nearly at 100 subscribers. Totally awesome. Getting close to the 5,000 views mark. Another milestone. So I'm really excited about it. I think you guys are awesome, and you've been giving some really cool feedback. Thank you very much. Helloween. So, as I've said before in the other Helloween video, not a band that I'm very familiar with. I know they exist. I've probably heard in passing some songs here or there. That's about it. So this is going to be one of them 100% true, pure reactions to something that I've never heard before. So, without any further delay, let's get on with Keeper of the Seven Keys.
Make the people hold each other's hands and fill their hearts with truth. You made of your mind so due as divine. Put on your armor, red You're suffering pain, understand, can't stand. Stay within on your way and follow the same. Forgive and vanish and do what's divine. The seven seas are far away. Next in the valley of dusty and sway. The seven seas are far away. Next in the valley of dusty and sway. You're the keeper of the seven keys that lock up the seven seas. And the seal of visions set before the night. Hide back from demons and rescue mankind. All the world we are in was so inside to the throne of evil. The sea was gone to the throne of evil. The sea was gone. Throw the first key into the sea of hate.
Apparently there's another part, so this would be Keeper of the Seven Keys, Part 1. Okay, so let's do it that way. We'll do a Part 1 video and a Part 2 video. I'll get to the Part 2 video when I can get to it. At any rate, so this song is, I'm getting a sense that it's part of a greater picture. Maybe the entire album is a storyline. I'm not going to say it's a concept album, because that would be something different. Because with a lot of the, and this really rings of fantasy metal, it's typically a story that plays out throughout the course of the whole album. There's definitely fantasy themes here, obviously, with armor and sword and light and dark and Will-o'-the-Wisp and the Keeper of the Seven Keys and going on a quest to throw them into these different seas and that sort of thing. But there are also terms in there that draw off of Christianity with Lucifer and Satan and putting on your armor and, you know, that sort of thing. So I think it's a little bit of mixture of both, and I don't know how original it is. Like I said, this is the first time I ever heard it. Never even researched it, anything like that. If you hear water falling, that's my washing machine. Anyways, I'm doing laundry, doing stuff down here too, so I figured I'd do some videos too. So that's what I'm getting out of it. Nothing deep. It is more in the fantasy metal genre. With that, there's certain expectations musically. Something that's a little more upbeat, which this is. It does have some slower tempos in there, some acoustic or some clean guitar, that sort of thing. The song structure itself, it did nothing for me. There were moments that shined. Most importantly were the ones in the musical interlude. There were some interesting rhythms. For example, if I can get it here. Well, first of all, the melody in this chorus, pretty good. I like it. Very basic. It has a nice phrasing. So, let me see if I can find this part. Okay. Any virtuoso guitar playing that comes along with fantasy metal has to be aggressive. Has to attack. And that's what this does. It's a great groove. Some interesting things the bass is doing behind that. That's nice. See? Aggressive playing. Yeah, that's what I'm used to, and I think that's what a lot of music nowadays is missing. It's become passive. There's pockets of bands out there that are still blazing these trails and carrying the torch, so to speak. They ain't coming out of the United States, I'll tell you that. Because whatever's coming out of the United States has already been watered down by the music industry. It is completely in control of the artistic process at this point. So all of the good music that's coming out, the good metal, is going to be coming from Europe, mostly Scandinavia at this point. Obviously, you have your holdovers that have been doing it for decades. Iron Maiden comes to mind. That's not Scandinavia, obviously. That's England. So you'll have your occasional ones outside of the northern reaches there. But yeah, anyways, I mean, it's a decent song. It doesn't stand out. Obviously, I'm going to have to listen to the second part, and I will do that. I've got other songs that I'm intending on getting done and published tonight, so I may not get to the second part. At any rate, I give it an okay rating, But I really like the guitar work in the music, the musical interlude. I think that was just really aggressive playing, and I like that. So, all right, Helloween, Keeper of the Seven Keys, Part 1. Thanks, guys.